dealing with all this in the bad times.
Yeah,
And like you've always been the one that's been able to be like, yeah, I'll talk when
yeah.
it's difficult. Like, what is it about that role for you that's important for you to be able to say some stuff, the good times and the bad times?
Uh, Personally, I would say it's man. I feel like I done lived three different lives in my life, right? Like I feel like growing up, I was extremely poor, extremely poverty. Like we didn't have, you know what I mean? I went to a house with 6 kids, 2 parents. We have holes in the floors. There's 2 rooms. We can't eat. How we gonna eat? You know what I mean? And eventually, I just kept living my life day by day, moment by moment, and God put me where He put me today. And I can never complain. I can never be ungrateful. I'm extremely grateful for everything that I do because I've understood where I was. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean? I got a son now. He ain't never got to live like that. So just grateful, man. I'm grateful and I'm honored to do what I do and be where I am because I've been to where I was. So it's hard for me to be like, get the hell out of my face. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm grateful, man. So love you, Timo. I mean, Timo. That's a nickname.
Has anybody asked you about?
That's off the hood. Sorry. I love you, Timo.
Has anybody asked you about being a Pro Bowl alternate yet? And
um,
how do you feel about that? Do you feel like you were snubbed at all? Or
I can't say that I was snubbed. I just know like I can be better. You know what I mean? Obviously, I wasn't good enough to get it. Sometimes I thought I was. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, all right. But I think honestly, if I as humbly as I possibly can, I just stated this earlier. I think like right now, the moment, like today, this year, will probably be the worst that I'll be in my career because this is the first time I've been in the system. This is a whole new idea for me. I'm in a whole new city, new everything. So it's the first time for me, and usually I get better over time. So I think I'll be. I mean, hopefully, obviously I was an alternate last year. So this year I got closer. I was a closer alternate. Maybe next year I kick the dough down. I'm gonna do all I can this offseason to try to kick the dough down. So you know, maybe all pro, all that will come up.
What does that mean to a player, though? I mean, if you're an alternate, I mean, you're on a list of guys that are
Yeah,
close to that position.
yeah. I mean, it definitely speaks for like it speaks on. Don't do it. It speaks on like I guess the coaches see it, the players see it in the league, obviously, but it's a whole ordeal, man. The coaches got to vote for you, the players got to vote for you, and then like the fans. I think it's starting to come out and see people are starting to see it. Like in the fan voting, I wasn't even top 10. So obviously that, you know what I mean? Eventually once I get fans, you know what I mean? That maybe help me. I think the coaches and the players obviously see what I can do. So I mean that does mean that, but obviously I wasn't the top 3. Just mean I'm on the bench. I'm a Pro Bowl bencher. So if they allow me to get in, I'll get in. It is what it is at the end of the day. Obviously, I really did want it. It would have been great for me. You know what I mean? Just like my legacy, what I want with this game, which I always speak out. I play this game to be good. Nothing else, not the money, not anything else, to be good. So one day, year 6, year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, that'll give me a good resume. So hopefully I can do it then. I'm optimistic.
Talking about snubs, though, I heard the O-line back here saying that Chuba probably should have been selected. How you feel about that decision?
I do think he was. No, I think he had his best year, like one of his best years that he's have done. And I think he did a lot of that just pure off effort, just being a dog, and just honestly been a really good football player. And to get 4th alternate, obviously, I just think that was a little shallow. I think they could have did a little. I think he deserved a little better than what he got. But this game is a popularity game, man. You know, a lot of guys got it and probably not having the best year of their career, but they got it obviously. And once you win, you win. So you just got to get in. That's the hard part. So.
Yeah, time for a few more. There's something to that, like when you're saying, like once you get in, it's easy for guys to be like, oh, he's Pro Bowl last year.
Yeah.
Let's go. Like,
You're in.
Do you take more pride in being a guy that the coaches and players have said he's a guy than no shade to the fans? But,
Yeah, 100%. I think like I won't speak on it, but like I've got a couple guys and coaches coming to me this year like, I think and that means more to me than like probably like, and I respect it and I love it. You know what I mean? Obviously, I see it, but like I don't know, I feel like that means a little more, and the all pros and all that kind of stuff. We're not saying I will. Obviously, we're 4-12. That's not helping the cause in any way either. But maybe one day in my career that'll help. And if I get the all pro, I'll be really happy instead of the Pro Bowl. So just put that out there.
Looks like you were in the Guardian camp this weekend. What led you to that decision?
Damn. I don't know. I just decided. I just wake up and choose what I want to do. So I woke up. I'm like, you know what? I'm wearing the Guardian cap. And I think it's pretty dope. I think it's very pretty. So I'm gonna put this on this weekend, man. Strap it up one last time for the year. See how it feels, and if it feels great, I'm gonna go with it next year.
Is there something? Last one. Have you had some headaches?
No, hell no. I literally just woke up like, you know what, I'm about to try this. Or, hey, why not try it? So, nah, nothing like anything. Nothing like with my health. I literally just woke up and said, I want to try it.